Hello everyone, welcome to Diecast Calls, your source for fun and exciting diecast models. Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Lesney, Ertl, Tamika, Kenner, all kinds of dinky. Let's see what other ones are out there. But mainly I'm looking for Hot Wheels. I love Hot Wheels. They offer the most variety in my estimation as far as the history and the collectability. So today we're going to go over a couple of different models, crossing through different eras, so to speak. And I thought you would enjoy this quick little video on a couple different models. The Butterfinger, right? Little Ford action. Yeah, this was actually a Mustang GT Butterfingers model, and then this the similar but slightly different would be the 1990s version. Look at these cars, isn't that cool? What a neat promo to put together, when you're advertising for, different candies. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I'll put these on the side here, maybe in the back, so you can sort of see that logo. I thought that was kind of cool. Put these one behind each other. Yeah, next up, this is really cool. I wanted to show these off and just sort of take a trip down memory lane. When this was really popular, the Bandit, the Firebird, the Hot Bird by Mattel, right? This was Hong Kong based, 1977. But then, the different variations of this that came out in different castings. So this is the Mattel version, and then this one is actually made by Yatming, Pontiac Trans Am. This one, the doors open, whereas the Mattel model does not. That's kind of neat. Oh, it's broken in the back. So those are the two, and then last but not least, this one showed up. This is an Ertl. I mentioned that in the introductory, the Ertl, the Bandit, right? Smokey and the Bandit, maybe, from back in the day. Neat little car there. There's a couple little variations of that in different manufacturers. Along that vein, in that same era, or around that same time as far as cars were, is the Z28. This is a Hot Wheels model, plastic base. Neat little car there, huh? Yeah, all around that same time. Keep these guys together, kind of off to the side, maybe a little bit. Separate the two, these two, the Hot Bird and the Yatming. The Yatming. Yeah, not familiar with that. How about something a little different too? This is kind of cool. The A-Truckin', plastic dumper. Orange, nice tampos, super nice chromy front, plastic fenders, yeah, Hong Kong manufactured. And then the Teetotaler, similar type of, smaller type of car, plastic base, also Hong Kong. Nice tampos on there. Look at the detail. Isn't that cool? It's neat when the detail is kept throughout the manufacture of the car. I'll show you an example of that real quick here. There's a really cool example of consistency and detail. I found, and this is a common car, call it the Stutz, but I tell you what, there's a couple of different variations of this, and I want to show you something that's really, I thought, kind of fascinating, and that is the two in the black version, that the tampos would be approximately almost identical. Now you're saying, okay, big deal, right? But think about the millions and millions of cars that they made, and to be this consistent, two separate cars, two different, times that I picked them up along the way. But it's fascinating to me that they would have the consistency of the model and the tampos. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but boy, as far as being on their game. And then of course the telltale is the front. See that? It's a little opened here. Shows the black, and then here's the silver. They need a couple different variations. I'll put those in the back there. That's kind of a cool little model, isn't it? Yeah. So as far as consistency of the tampos, meaning what they painted the car with. So here's a 57 Chevy model. This has got a plastic base on it. I want to show you these two as far as the difference in the variation of colors. Isn't that neat? Two identical cars, but different variations. Isn't that neat? Plastic bases. Pretty cool, huh? Look at the color schemes on those. That's pretty neat. I find it that when you're collecting in the Mattel Hot Wheels, that there's so many different variations for you to choose from, and it really creates a real exciting, hunting, as you're looking for, different color schemes, different variations, different eras. This is something that came out a little bit later on in life. Talk about the consistency of tampos is the Harley Davidson pickup truck. That's pretty cool. With the flames on there. That's nifty. And then the Ford Built Tough Bronco. Built Tough Bronco. Oh yeah, Malaysia, 1980. Get the motorcycle on the back. The plastic motorcycle. Sometimes it's in a different color. That's pretty cool too, isn't it? Put him in the back there somewhere. Got a lot of cars to show here real quick. Talk about variations. Here's another cool variation. This would be the Mustangs. So the Mustang, the hood actually opens up on this. Pretty cool, huh? That's neat. Neat color. White walls. Look at the crisp name Mustang and the pony on the side. Isn't that neat? And then as a comparison, pony on the side, hood opens up. Of course, they painted the hood, the inside there, the engine on this one, but again, different wheel variation. Pretty cool, huh? Both Mustangs, different variations. That's pretty cool. Put those in the back. What else has got cool variations? Oh, how about this? How about the Ferraris? Yeah, two different Ferraris. This is a neat color. I love that red. Those are the hot one. The wheels, of course, manufactured around the 80s, early mid 80s. And then later on in life, they made the Ferrari, took out a little bit of detail in the casting there. See the difference in the hood? The interior, clear versus smoked. The rear as well. Pretty neat, huh? It was just fascinating. Different wheel types, different colors, different interior, different glass. Super cool. And then how about some open wheels? I know that you've seen these before. This is a really neat variation here. The open wheels, the orange versus the green. They call this one, this is a wheel rider. Or that is a, where the back is jacked up. What the heck is that called again? I forgot the top of my head. Yeah, so you can get them, you can push them up. See that little click on there? Both of these could be jacked up, orange and green. Yeah, pardon me, I don't remember the name of the car. I just thought it was kind of cool. Casting on this, orange versus green. Pretty nifty there. I'll think of it after the video is shot and I'll go, oh, that's the name of that thing. Or another kind of cool little selfish promotion is the when they Mattel actually wrote Hot Wheels on the cars and they came out. I think these came in a set, a plastic base, the split window in the back Corvette, and the Cobra. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I love it when the hood opens up. That's a really neat model right there. Number 1. Cobra, look at the Ford on there. That's pretty cool, the detail. Got 2 of those spinning around. Looks like the same era, maybe in the same package, huh? Some of you would probably know that. And then along with that is the, you've seen this, the Formula 5000 black ball. This also came in the red line era, in flying colors. And right after flying colors, Mattel put the black balls on them. It's decent tampos. So maybe today's theme is look at all the different types of tampos that were available, different models, different colors. The plastic base, Hong Kong. This opens up, I believe. Yeah, reveals a sitting area. Of course, that's where the canopy is, and that's where the driver would be. Number 3. Those cool front lights. Those are awesome. Oops, that's cool. Yep. Gold wheels. This one kind of came in a collection not that long ago. It was almost a throwaway, but I thought it's such a nice condition as far as the plastic goes, and the wheels, hot ones. A little bit corroded on there, no big deal. That thing weighs a ton. Let's do, and this one shows up every once in a while too, the Omni, the 024 metal base. The 024 Hong Kong. It's a nice little car there. Nice detail, huh? Clear glass in the back, a little tinted there, tinted in blue. Of course, it's made in Hong Kong. I showed that earlier. We'll get these off of there, and then a couple neat variations to finish this off here. The T-Bird, these are cool. So you're really familiar with the T-Bird, Hong Kong T-Bird 1977. The variation, there's a couple different, I did this in a video a while back. That's kind of cool about the how the tampos are laid out there, how the colors are laid out. And then these two, really kind of fascinating how one is a metal base, one's a metal base, 57 T-Bird, Malaysia, and the other one is a plastic base. And the consistency of plastic and metal, you know, obviously the tampos on the plastic and the underspray. You can see the underspray. They didn't quite hit it hard enough on this T-Bird up here. Pretty cool, huh? They make them in different variations. Kept the casting. They owned the rights to the casting. So in fact, you look at the gas tank cover, a little detail right there that sometimes is overlooked. That's kind of cool, isn't it? The difference there. And I'll put those in the back. Put these back here. A couple more. I got a couple more here. You've seen that, the Good Humor and the Wonder Truck. I thought was kind of cool with this casting is the SWAT. The SWAT Team. This is a C machine. So when you actually look through there, you'll see the SWAT Team with their attack dogs, right? Little scene. And if you put it up to light, it really shows a cool plastic base on the SWAT. And the Wonder Bread, of course, you've seen this a million times. Also, this is not a C machine, but look at the tampos. Look at the consistency of that, and along with the Good Humor. Isn't that cool? You love it when you get a consistent toy. And they made millions of these things, and they're able to keep them in a real consistent manner in the manufacturing process. Yep. Talk about consistency and cool. I wanted to show you the very last car for this little video, and that is the top Eliminator. That's a cool car right there, isn't it? Yeah, I love that gold finish. Hemi hauler. There's no prop, right? But there's the cage, the roll bar cage that kept the occupants safe. Nice shiny motor. Hong Kong manufactured. What an era, huh? Look at the consistency of the tampos on this. Hemi hauler. Not beat up. The parachute's still nice. All right, so there you have it. Just a couple little die casts here this morning for you to enjoy. I really loved having you aboard. Do like and subscribe if you can. Always great to see your comments, and I'll consistently try to get more and more of these videos up so you can enjoy the old die-cast era, the old Hot Wheels, the Ertls, the Tamika. There's all kinds of them today, so let's bring back the camera a little bit. You can see what we sort of looked at today. And I hope you enjoyed this. Do come back. And like I said, you're always welcome. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody.